Yo, just so you know, if my voice sounds off in this video, I just woke up, but I have a lot of stuff to do today, so I have to record this and get it done. Because that's just the promise I made you guys. You know, I want to have a Sunday video every single Sunday, as many times consistently as I can. And so here we are, episode 7, and today we're going to talk about cutting off friends no matter how close you are to them. Something I learned over the past couple of months, especially is, and I was actually talking to a friend about this last night, is that I feel like I'm not the same person I was months ago. I might have the same comedy, I might be physically the same person, I might see some things the same way, but mentality-wise, I'm just not the same. I know this because of the stuff I'm doing in my life. I know this because of the changes I'm trying to make and how much of a better person I'm trying to become. But sometimes when I think about the people that I surround myself with, I can sometimes get in my head and think, maybe these people aren't going to help me get to the goal I want to be. One of the biggest tips that people that are successful tell you are that you are who you surround yourself with. And even people that have failed, you know, talk to even your parents. A lot of parents will tell you, you know, they were down really bad at one point, and a lot of it has to do with the people you hang around with. Now, I'm not saying that my friend group is like that. My friend group, all good people. You know, you guys have seen them in some of my videos. They're all really cool people. But for the people out there that have a friend group that encourages them to do drugs, encourages them to not go to school, stuff like that, I don't think you should really be putting yourself around that, no matter how close you are to the person. You can try to help somebody grow, but at the end of the day, you have to worry about yourself before you worry about others. How can you reach a hand out and help others when you can't even help yourself to begin with? And that's why this comment is so good. I had a viewer from last week's video named JCole comment, you know, when should you cut out people no matter how close you are to them? Basically, I'll put the comment up so you guys can read it. And I think there's a lot of situations that you have to do this. You know, like I just mentioned, you have a group that's holding you down. You have a group that's trying to steer you towards the wrong things to do. The stuff that's going to get you hurt, in trouble with the law, potentially dead, in jail, whatever it is. You know, you want to cut that kind of stuff out of your life. You're better than that. And even if you are at the same level as that, and you even have thoughts of getting out of it, that's amazing, because a lot of people stay stuck in the same loop that they are in every day, the same negative and the same horrible action loops that they're stuck in every day. But if you have these thoughts to get out of that mindset, good, great for you. Go through with it and try to cut stuff like that out of your life. It's gonna help you grow so much as a person. Actually, personally speaking, I know that about a year ago when the pandemic started, me and my friend group were having a lot of fun on Discord, playing video games every day. You know, high school was out. It was just a great time in general. We were playing a lot of video games and just chilling every day. You know, you really couldn't ask for much more as a 17-year-old. But as the days went on and we started to kind of get sick of each other's company because we were constantly in Discord and didn't have anywhere else to go, things started getting a little toxic, to me at least. Again, sorry about my voice. I might sound a little congested, but I literally just woke up. Anyways, I specifically remember one day where I got into a really heated argument with a couple of my friends, and I felt like I was being pinned against, almost like a 3 versus 1 kind of thing. Whatever, I'm not going to talk about who was right, who was wrong here. That's not the point of this. The point is, after that, I completely stopped talking to them. From mid-April to early June, I had basically no contact with this friend group. Keep in mind that this is like my personal friend group. These are like my real life friends, you know? I've known these guys basically all of high school, some of them all of middle school. And in that time period, I took a lot of time to myself to think about what I want to do in my future, to think about who am I really surrounding myself with. I took the time to love myself in a way that I didn't really understand loving yourself meant before. You know, a lot of people say you can't love somebody else before you love yourself, and it's completely true. But you don't really understand what it means to love yourself until you go on a date by yourself, until you play video games by yourself, until you go out and purposely go to a location in public by yourself. Why? Because you want to enjoy your own company. You don't need anybody else's company to be happy. And if you have a feeling towards somebody, like I feel a negative feeling towards this group or towards this person, yet you're too scared to branch out and do your own thing because people are scared to be lonely, people are scared to be by themselves, that's not good, man. As a strong person, you should be able to cut people out of your life that aren't going to help you. Even if it means to come back later, whatever it means to you, you need to be able to cut people out. At the end of the day, it's just you and yourself, man. I'm not saying this in a bitter way, you know, that lone wolf mentality, like F everybody. I'm saying it more of, at the end of the day, it really is just you, man. Nobody else is going to save you. Nobody else is going to do anything for you the way you would do it for yourself. Keep that in mind. So have the willpower to cut people out of your life that aren't going to help you. I did it before. I came back to them eventually. You know, those are my boys at the end of the day. I can tell you so much right now that in that time period that I was gone, I grew so much as a person. The stuff I'm saying now and the videos that I'm making now, honestly, I've talked about it before. It's a mixture of, you know, feelings towards my channel, all this and that. But that time period that I was away and by myself really gave me a lot of clarity and time to think about what I want to do with my channel. And that's why I'm here today. That's why my content is switched up. That's why I am the person I am today. You know, I had other breakthrough moments, you know, heartbreaks, other times where I kind of just went into isolation. A lot of thinking, you know, a lot of higher level thinking to try and think for the future and not just in the present. But I can't say that that was one of the biggest ones in my life. It taught me to be appreciative of just myself and my own company. It taught me to be able to love myself, and it taught me to be able to do my own thing without having to worry about, damn, nobody's here to have fun with me. Man, I can have fun by myself. I don't need anybody. And self-love is one of the best loves you can ever have, man. I'm telling you right now, it's the truest form of love. You don't ever have to worry about somebody hurting you. You don't have to worry about it because it's yourself. Worry about yourself first before you worry about others. You can build that love relationship. I'm not downplaying love and friendship with others. I'm just saying that self-love is the best love. And that's just facts. That's facts. Anybody that disagrees with that, in my opinion, just doesn't have enough self-love to really understand that. God, I feel like I sound so congested. It's really like I woke up like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, man, I feel like if you're that close to somebody and you're conflicted about cutting them off, really evaluate the reason why you want to cut them off. If it's temporary, if it's permanent, you have to make that decision. But you also have to watch out for yourself. Really think about, is this person in my life going to benefit me, or am I hurting myself by allowing them to be in my life? But that's my take. I've went through some stuff like that before, so I completely understand that. I feel like I went through a lot, so I can really relate on all the questions you guys asked me. One day, somebody's going to hit me with a curveball question that I just don't have an answer to, I feel like. But I think this is a really good question, because I've been in that situation. If you are feeling this, if it was just a question, cool. But if you are actually feeling this, then I completely relate with you, bro. It's a hard decision, but once you go through with it, you're gonna learn so much as a person. Every single day you wake up, you're gonna feel like you're a newer and better person than the last day. And that's great. Take it at your own pace. Do it how you want. Because at the end of the day, I'm just an internet guy trying to give you some advice. And you're just a viewer trying to get some advice. And I wish you the best. I wish anybody else the best that's going through this. And I will catch you guys in the next Sunday video. All love, stay safe, peace out.